Good morning, and here are the top stories today, the 11th day of September 2020. I'm Lulu Fadoju, and I'll be starting with the Nation newspaper. Buhari to CBN. Don't release money for food, fertilizer import. CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele on Thursday got the presidential order to withhold funding for food and fertilizer importation during yesterday's meeting of the National Food Security Council. Presidency. 100,000 MSMEs to get 50,000 naira each as stimulus grant. Special Assistant to the President on Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Tola Johnson, says 100,000 small businesses will get 50,000 naira each as part of COVID-19 economic stimulus. Federal government okays $2.3 billion for 7,000 megawatts power. The Minister of State for Power, Godi Agba, said the federal government plans to spend $2.3 billion in the first phase of the Presidential Power Initiative project, aimed at increasing the nation's power transmission capacity to 7,000 megawatts. Subsidy removal will fetch Nigeria 1 trillion naira yearly. The federal government yesterday said the country stood to rake in 1 trillion naira annually from fuel subsidy removal. NIMASA moves to change terms of trade on crude freighting. NIMASA is making efforts to change the terms of trade for the freighting of crude oil from free on board to cost insurance and freight. MAN spends 67.38 billion naira on power generation. The Manufacturers Association of Nigeria yesterday said its members spent over 67.38 billion naira on self-generated electricity to keep their businesses running last year. Malabu, Adoke calls for debriefing of Nigeria's lawyer over contradiction in court. Former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mohammed Adoke, SAN, has called for the federal government to debrief its counsel in the ongoing hearing of corruption allegations surrounding the sale of oil processing license 245, otherwise known as Malabu Oil, by a Milan court in Italy. North Central Forum can threaten North's unity. The Arewa Consultative Forum has said that the withdrawal of the North Central People's Forum from the ACF will not affect the unity of the North. And on COVID-19, positive cases remain low despite rise in sample collection, says PTF. We were locked out of plenary, Ondo lawmaker alleges. Still in Ondo, fire burns INEC card readers. Over 5,000 card readers belonging to the Independent National Electoral Commission have been raised in an inferno that consumed the Akure office of the commission. And now to the Punch newspaper. FG inaugurates 75 billion naira SMEs COVID-19 stimulus scheme. The federal government on Thursday flagged off two schemes to financially support about 1.7 million micro, small and medium enterprises across the country with 75 billion naira. Forex ban on food. Man warns of rising inflation, faults FG on food sufficiency. And on Malabu, FG lawyer lied against me in Italy, says Adoke. I already took a similar story earlier, so we move on. This goes to pay for rejecting electricity, NERC. The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission has said power distribution companies will be liable to capacity charge for failure to take their entire load allocation caused by constraints in their networks. Resident doctors suspend strike. FG to pay 8.9 billion naira allowances. One North, ACF membership not by force, Arewa tells North Central Group. British court orders P&ID to pay £1.5 million costs to Nigeria, AGF office. A United Kingdom court on Thursday ordered the British Virgin Island firm Process and Industrial Development, P&ID, to pay £1.5 million to Nigeria within 21 days. And now to the Guardian newspaper. How we averted hunger in Nigeria by Buhari. President Muhammadu Buhari, who spoke yesterday at the National Food Security Council in Abuja, noted that the singular decision of the federal government to promote self-sufficiency over the years averted the tragedy. FG to assist small-scale firms with technology, says ONU. FG lawmakers want 13% oil derivation paid to host communities. Brace for more intense flood, NHSA tells Nigerians. Bakassi seeks return of 76 oil wells, rehabilitation of ex-militants. NUC approves Imo Agric Varsity takeoff. And that's all for today. Thanks for listening. I'm Lulu Fadoju. Have a wonderful day.